Movie hot takes, they get progressively hotter. Let's see how it goes. Animated movies can't compare to normal ones. Wrong? I don't even get the dividing line here. Would you do this with like black and white movies and color movies? Would you do this with like westerns and other movies? It just doesn't make sense. If you don't think the best animated movies can compare with the best movies of all time, you haven't seen enough animated movies. Films pre-1930s are slop and in no way entertaining or enjoyable. That's not what the word slop means. Learn what the word slop means. But literally anyone right now can go onto YouTube and type in Charlie Chaplin and the Kid and have the best 70 minutes of their life. They can watch Murnau's The Last Laugh, they can watch Sunrise, A Tale of Two Humans, they can even watch shit like Intolerant. Because something is old does not mean it's slop or not enjoyable. If I was exclusively hating on popular movies, Interstellar, Fight Club, for the most part, are merely pretentious. I think if they're hating on them for the sake of hating on them because they're popular, that makes sense. You are literally doing that just to view yourself as quote-unquote niche. But if people come up with genuine criticisms about these movies and then you disregard them as being pretentious, then you're just being stupid. So kind of agree, I suppose. Depends on the... David Lynch is overrated and only has 2 exceptional movies. I don't love David Lynch. His sensibility has never really done that much for me. I'm not really massive on overly surrealist stuff in general. I would like to rewatch Mulholland Drive a few times just to get my head around it, but it's not one of those movies that I'm ever going to properly love, I don't think. But even saying that, I'm never going to call him overrated because he's very clearly good at what he does. The Elephant Man is one of my favourite movies of all time, so watching movies on your phone or laptop is completely fine. I do think there is a very big difference between a phone and a laptop. Largely, it doesn't matter how you watch it, you can go watch it however you want, but your experience will be different depending on the format you watch it in, obviously. If I could watch every single movie in the cinema, I 100% would. I regret seeing some films on my phone for the first time. I saw Rear Window on my phone for the first time and I was like, well, I didn't quite get as much out of this when I did later when I rewatched it on my laptop, and eventually I would like to see it in cinemas. But yeah, I don't really care. Films feature in the 50s to the 70s. I mean, it's a good era, for sure. I think my favourite era in film is like the 90s. That would be my go-to, but this is... Lord of the Rings isn't the best trilogy. Again, for me, not my favourite. I don't love Lord of the Rings. I've really tried to like those movies a lot. You can say you just don't get it, blah, 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 blah. I've really tried. I've seen all the films 3 times each. I've seen 2 of the movies in cinema. I would have stuff like the Matrix trilogy over it. I would have like Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy over it. I'd have like, I mean, the Avatar trilogy I think is much better. The Triple Dutch trilogy, Romero's Zombie trilogy. And finally, watching very slow-paced movies in 1.2, no. Just fucking flip the screen while you're at it. Start putting filters on the movie. Your one job as a viewer of a movie is to view it as it is intended. That's literally all you have to do. That's your one job, not to go fucking with it. And it absolutely does change the vibe of the movie and it 100% changes your experience. Yeah, no, this is just wrong.